This is a flip phone, so it actually helps because I can legit fold it and record without holding it. So what you're gonna do when you're working on you touching him, you give him a treat and you see that he's okay with it. You're touching the ears, touching in the ears. Good job, baby. I'm just desensitizing him, getting used to being touched. And going down here. Going in the paw pads. Yes, good job. Very nice. Oh, it fell. There you go. Ah. There you go. And I'm doing a lot with him today. And I'm going to be doing a lot with him because he does need a lot to work on. Granted, we're going on Beau's time. Good job, Beau. So he doesn't like his paw being touched and you finish the treat right away. So that's why you usually keep the treat in your hand. You don't actually give it to them. You just work it. He doesn't like it, so we're just gonna do the top part. That's fine. He moved his paw back. That's called puppy massage. We do it with a lot of puppies. You know, hey baby. We do it. He doesn't mind here, but we do it with a lot of puppies and stuff, and we work it. It is tiring for them because it's mentally stimulating. Because you're touching areas that usually a vet would touch or a groomer, and it's a good thing to do like when you're like at the end of training, relaxing, or you know, just on the couch. You can work that with him. Give him a bully stick, let him chew on it while you touch his paw pads, the inside of his ears. And I like, don't dig in there, but you know, just like the outskirts of it. Going down this way, maybe down here, and on his tail, around his booty area, just areas that a vet or a groomer would normally touch, so he gets used to it. Yeah. Good job, Bubba. Hi, Beau. Can we look? Come. Yes, good job. Excellent. Good job. Beau Bear, can you sit? Can you sit? So the sit is like that. Can you sit? Beau Bear, can you sit? Beau, sit. Can you sit? Oh, sure. Sit. Beau, sit. Can we sit there? Beau, sit. Can you sit? Yes, much better. Excellent. Good job, babe. Can you go down? Yes. Yes. Yes, so close. Beau, sit. Yes. Can you go down? Almost there. It's right there. You got it. You got it. Come here, baby. Sit. Beau. Beau Bear, sit. Do I need to stand up for you? There you go. Can you sit? Beautiful. Handsome boy. Can you go down? We got it. Yes. And then slowly up. Yeah. Nice and slow. Almost. Almost. Here. You're doing a really good job. You're doing a really good job. We're working that sit. Oh, we like this one. This one's fish. This is a fish treat, by the way, by Pure Bites. And if you like any of my treats that you notice he's really into, I can always send you a picture of them so you can get them. They're usually at Pico. Or Chewy. Chewy sells the bigger ones. Hi. Can you sit? Beau, sit. It's okay. Good job, Beau. Beau, can we touch? Yes, good touch. Excellent. So if he doesn't do something right away, you don't want to force it. You can always ask for other things. He has done a lot from the corner all the way to here to the other block. And I'm just kind of letting him chill out a little, which there's nothing wrong with that. We also are getting used to being touched. So I'm actually going to work that right now. You're walking without me treating you. Yes, good job, Beau. Excellent. Actually, the person on that forklift said hello to him. Yes, come here, Beau. Yes, good boy. And he worked the hello with him, and he was wrapping. Woo! When I walk into the pool. Very nice, Beau, huh? He was wrapping the boxes, and it was the wrapping sound that freaked Beau out a little bit. So we worked on it, and he sniffed it. I'm not allowed to record random people, so obviously I didn't do that. And he said hello to him. Can you touch? Yes, good job. Come on, Beau Bear. Excellent. So we'll work on the skateboard tomorrow. We'll work some hellos and our basic cues. Excellent. Beau, street. Can we go on the street? Come on, Beau, Beau. Beau, off. Yes, you know you're off. That's okay. That works. Good job, baby. Excellent job, Bubba. Beau. Beau Bear, please. Yes. Good place, baby. Can we look? So another thing that you're going to learn is also to gain trust, work on confidence building, is a look. A look is where it's the same thing. It's just like this, but instead of going off and place, you're going to put it near you and go straight to your eyes. Here. You can see where it's at. Pretty much you want him to look at you. You're not going to say anything. So he's not looking. There you go. That's the look. Now I reward. I want him to actually look at me. Beau. Yes. Awesome. And yes is my marker. Some people use a box clicker. If you want to use a box clicker, I have plenty. And I'm totally fine with using it during training. You just got to let me know. But that is a look. Yeah, are we tired already? We only went from there to the corner. But you interacted with a lot of students. You interacted with the guy on the forklift. Dealt with a lot of trucks. Yeah. So we got around the corner. Not very much. But he's had 2 students walk by him. One tried barking at him, and I told him to stop. But big truck coming by. Yes, good job, Beau. So you see how we're not directly there? We're just working. He's still tense when a big truck comes by. Another one is coming. See how his ears go back? That means he's nervous. Yes, it's coming this way. His mouth is a little tense. Yes, let's go sniff. Excellent. And no, this isn't, you know, a lot of people say it's, what's it called? Oh my God, I'm blanking on what it's called right now. But essentially, all I'm doing is rewarding him and letting him know that everything is going to be okay, and desensitizing him to the crazy sounds. Good job. And we're going to work on a lot of saying hello to people as well in the future, because I know the more comfortable he'll get with me, the probably will get the same reaction that you're getting at home. Granted, home is a lot more different as well. Yes, good job, baby. Beautiful. Beau with me? Good job, Beau Bear. Good. I'm going to be your biggest cheerleader, sir. You can touch. And so is Auntie Yvonne. Yeah, good job. I love it. Excellent. Good job, Puppy. I love it. Can we sit? Beau, can we sit? Yes, good job. I love it. Good. Break. Break means that he can move. I used to say free in the past, but if you're having a regular conversation, say you take him to a cafe or something, and you say free and he releases himself, you don't want that. Come on, Bubby, good boy. Who's your handsome boy? I used to say free when releasing from a corner. This would be next week though. It's pretty much we use wait and then say street. If he doesn't hear street, he doesn't go onto the street with you. Even if you go on the street. Good job. Oh, what's that loud sound? There's construction going on. Good job, baby. Beau, with me? Good with me, sir. Excellent. Good job, Beau. Good job. Come on, baby. Yes. Good job, Beau Bear. Excellent job. Excellent. All right, I'm going to stop recording for a little bit. We're going to try and get to the grass patch area and see if we can do some stuff there. Come on, Beau Bear, with me? Yes, good job, baby. If you can, I'd like you to get this harness. I can send you the link on the email. It's a small. He fits in a small perfectly. And it's also secure. I have a little extra. You can see the pink little thing. It's connected to his collar and to the harness. So it's in case he gets out of one, he's still in the other. Come on, Beau Bear. Can we come touch? Yes, I liked for you to work confidence building, and it's going to take time. So his goal is confidence building, no nipping when getting scared, and I think it's a more fearful thing than anything, which I'm also going to show tomorrow in your next video of how to say hello, as in a stranger saying hello coming into his home, that you can practice at home. So today is just being comfortable with me and getting used to the current cues that are going on right now. And we're going to work on these cues for the 3 sessions. So this one and the next 2. And then we go on to the next set of cues. Just so you get the practice and he gets the practice. Can you touch? Yes, good job, sir. Beautiful. And we're taking our time because we're not the most confident kiddo in the world, but we will become confident. Right, Papa? You cute boy. Can you touch? Excellent. Good boy. I love those touches. There's a truck coming. All right, good. It was actually a pretty quiet truck. Good job. Excellent job, puppy. All right. Now that we said our hellos, we're going to go outside for a little bit. See if we got to go pee-pee, walk a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. I also want to work Beau around sounds. We're not going to get too close to traffic today. We're going to work that up since I know he does get scared of cars. And tomorrow we're going to work with the skateboard as well. So... yeah, but today is just learning some of our stuff. Like that. Yes, good job. Good touch, sir. I love it. Excellent. Yes, good job. So this is the most boring form of training, where it's just hearing sounds and being okay with it. Good job. Excellent. So Beau is a little hesitant because the street's right there. So I noticed we had a motorcycle pass by, and I did a goose sniff. And goose sniff is when you throw treats on the floor, and you throw a bunch and you just let them sniff while the object is going by. We're slowly working our way up to the sound. I'm not gonna force either. Like I said, tomorrow is gonna be more like with the skateboard, and then working our cues that we're working so far, which are place, off, touch, and eventually I'm gonna do some down. Sit is kind of self-explanatory, but it seems like he knows a sit. Can you sit? Yes, you do know your sits. Do you know a full down? Can we work a down? Huh? Can we do a down? Yes. Oh, we don't know a full down. Can you sit? So a sit, you just ask for the sit. You put it right in for a face, and you see how he's pushing back a little, and then you slowly start to move out. Yes. Good job. Oh, so close. So you see how he's slowly coming out? You go really slow, by the way. So I'm kind of like, yes. It's almost there. So close. Good job, baby. So what you're doing, real quick, what you're doing is you're taking the treat, you're putting it right up to their nose, and you ask for the sit, so they're already up, and you're pushing it in, like inward, and you go down slowly. Don't go too fast, otherwise they're just gonna get up. So you go nice and down slowly, and then you start to pull away. And as you're pulling away, you notice he started putting his paws out, but you do it slow. Like again, if you do it too fast, he can stand up. And it may take time. You could also do it against a wall, so it doesn't, so he has something kind of blocking him a little bit, so his booty doesn't go up. So sit. Yes. So you see how he's going inward? Show on the side. Beautiful. Yes. Trying to go super slow. Yes. Excellent. Now he's in froggy position. See how he's not fully settled and comfortable? That means he can jump up at any moment. Good job, Beau. It's right there. It's right there. And you can put treats in between their paws. But look. Yes. Excellent. So that he can... There we go. So that he can continue staying in the down position. There's some doggies that will jump out of it immediately. Excellent job, babe. And we're working around sounds and stuff. I mean, it's really not a lot of sound. You know the street. But I don't want to... my goal is to get to that stop sign eventually in the future. And this can take time. Good job, baby. Yeah. 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 Good job. And honestly, I think, come on, Beau Bear, let's go. With me. With me is our heel, by the way. And I'll explain it. Yes, there's a big truck. Good job. So you see how his ears go back? He got nervous. And his tail is tucked in. That sound startled him too. There's another truck coming by. This is why I like working in this area, because it could be a slight moment of complete quiet and then you get a lot of sound. There's a FedEx truck coming. So we're going to do a go sniff. Yes, good job. Yes, good job. And it's desensitizing him to it. And I don't want to make it too harsh on him either. Very nice, sir. Excellent job, Beau. Yeah, excellent. You think you can get to the grass patch in the back where everyone goes potty? It's where we went last time. So, break. Yes, good job. Yeah, good job, Beau. Hi. Yes, you're like, yes, good job, Beau. Good job, Coco. So we're doing introductions right now. We're just meeting each other. Coco's very confident. And I like putting a dog that's a little shy around a confident dog because it brings it out in them.
Good job, Mama.
Good job. You want to say hi to Auntie Yvonne? Oh, we see the sticky.
Hi, Coco, sit.
Yes, good job.
Good way,
Very
Coco.
nice, guys.
Hi, buddy.
Yes, good hellos.
Also, good girl.
Excellent. The next thing we're going to work is a touch. It goes into recall, which is, we usually say come touch is a cue word. You can put 2 fingers or you can put your palm up completely. And what you want is you want his nose to touch. Beau Bear. It's okay, baby. You're doing a good job. Beau Bear. Can you touch? Yes, good job. I did say the cue word. You're not going to be saying it. Forgive me. You're pretty much just going to put your palm out. Not too far. You don't want it too far away. He did a great job right there. I'm going to reward him for that. But normally, when you're starting to learn this as an intro, you don't want to do that because you're going to confuse them because they're barely getting used to it. What it really is for is so that they don't blow you off when you're calling them. Right, Papa? Yes, good job. So you want it nice and close at the moment. And you can work different angles. Yes. So you can do different angles. Yes. So that was kind of a blow off since Beau didn't fully touch my hand. Try it again. Yes, good job. Another thing you can do is you can actually put the treat in the palm of your hand and put your thumb over it. Yes, good job. And you would normally reward with the other hand. I have a phone in my hand, so it's a little harder. You can do that as well as a beginner, and this will be a part of your first weeks of homework. All right, so this is Beau's first day of training. We're going to be working off in place today. We're also going to go out and about for a little bit. I already got him on place because we took our first day of school photos, so you'll get that later. Good job, Beau. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the treat in your hand, and you're simply just going to put it right in between your fingers. See where my thumb is and my pointer finger is. And you're going to guide them onto the place. And place can be anything. It can be a bed, it can be a crate, it could be the sofa, whatever works best for you. Yes, good job. Excellent. It's right here in my hand. Good job. The cue signal is pretty much me pointing, and then you just guide them directly on. It's the same for off, which I will show right now. I'm going to grab another little treat. I'm going to break this treat up a little. There we go. And you just, same spot, you put it right here. And then this is the cue. And you guide them down. And I'm not saying the cue words right now because I want Beau to be able to do it beforehand, before I actually start using the cue word. So you're going to practice with the signal and guiding before you start using the cue word off and place. So the difference between off and down means to lie down, off means to get off. And you can also use it for jumping as well. Good job, Beau Bear. Good, yes, good, excellent. All the way, yes. And you want all 4 paws on your location. Granted, you can shape it. Let's say you're only getting 2 paws in the front. That's fine as well. You're shaping it and he's learning it. Good job, Beau. Let's do one more off. Yes, good job, Beau. Excellent job, baby.